No,
Bro, this is your idea.
Do you
I
feel
don't know what
good?
you're talking about.
Why did you even take the roof?
Do you like woof, or do you just like taking it in the woof?
Wait, how do you make the dolphin sound?
Wait, does the frame get all of
All
us?
right, what
Yeah.
the roof is up,
That's the
YouTube. We're back on Beyond the BS with Preston Ray Robinson and Austin.
It's my full name. Don't give that.
We're back here
Bruh,
with Preston
what?
Robinson
You're a
and
guest.
AJ Blevins.
That is a wonderful intro.
Today we're on episode 7 of Beyond the BS podcast. Here with Preston Robinson and AJ Blevins.
Yep. That was a beautiful intro.
It's an honor to be back. I was here on episode 4.
Episode 4.
It's been a couple weeks since I've been on, so I'm gonna have to warm back up to get back on this bad boy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great episode. That was a great intro right there.
My boy Jimmy killed it.
Hey, this episode's not gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
amazing.
I like that.
Logan Paulsive, whatever your podcast is named, we're coming for you for the podcast number 1.
We are the number 1 podcast
of the year.
On the road.
Woodford.
Okay.
Hey, woof! On the road. Woof, woof, woof.
Yeah.
Woof.
We are 5 seconds in. I'm gonna have to mute so much of this.
Let's start
Hey,
over
it's okay.
again.
It's gonna be funny.
No, it's fine. This is a great
This is
intro.
going to be a bad episode to edit because you're probably going to edit.
There's gonna be a lot of
Well,
editing.
That's part of the job. So.
All right, hey, let's get into
fine.
this. Let's
Okay.
get into
Let's
this.
talk
Yeah.
about jobs, okay?
Okay, we're talking about
so-
jobs.
I've actually had 3 jobs now. I worked at Dick's Sporting Goods for 2 years.
Amen.
All right, next segment.
Hey, you gotta try to talk closer.
Next
Yeah,
segment.
there you go. Okay.
Today.
So what are we talking about today? AJ?
Okay.
Mr.
As
Pod,
Jimmy
Mr.
said,
Podcast
this
Man.
is episode 7. Welcome
7.
back.
Episode
I hope you guys
7.
are doing great. It's been a while since I've been on here because I
Welcome
recorded
back.
the last episode so early. Preston, aka Pasty, back
What
on the
up?
episode.
Hey,
round 2.
major pace 17.
Add me on Xbox.
Add him on Xbox.
Yes.
Play some
Yes.
Call of Duty.
And now, for the first time ever, we've got my other good friend here, Jimmy McConahy.
Jimmy Handsome, add me on Xbox.
On the episode.
You're a good friend, bro.
Sadly, no relation to Matthew McConaughey,
But if it makes it cooler, then you can tell
yeah,
people that I am.
still a cool guy.
Don't worry, he's taken. So
Actually,
I know he's gorgeous.
Hey, speaking of Matthew McConaughey, I am taking
I can literally.
Elise. Shout out Elise. Elise Hayes, love you.
Okay.
All right,
yeah.
let's talk Matthew McConaughey.
Okay.
Greatest movie of all time. Go.
Isn't he a
Wrong.
Satanist?
Interstellar. No. You're thinking
Okay.
of Tom Cruise, Scientology.
My bad.
That is, yeah,
Probably.
that's true. Yeah.
But Interstellar, greatest movie of all time. Go. Greatest movie of all time.
Oh, just greatest movie?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Stranger Things season 4,
All right, we're thinking Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
episode 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey. Wait.
What?
Is that chair in the frame?
No, it's not.
All right, bet. We're thinking, what's your favorite movie? Wait, well, you didn't even say your favorite movie.
I know, because I don't know. That's a tough question
Yeah.
right there.
Or, like, what's
Honestly-
a good movie? What's a good movie that you've seen recently?
I think we're the type of people to not have a favorite movie just because we have such a terrible memory.
Exactly.
I watch
yeah.
a new movie and I'm like, oh, that's my favorite. But then I go back and watch some of my other favorites and I'm like, oh, wait. These are the classics that I love. Like,
Yeah.
Finding Nemo gotta be top 5.
Yeah.
Finding Nemo's pretty good. Oh,
It
Finding
has
Nemo's
to be.
pretty good.
Top 5. Like, that's your whole childhood right there.
We'll talk about, actually, mentioned last night by me and Ken Birch, Coach Carter.
Coach,
Yes,
yes,
that
yes,
movie
yes.
is amazing, bro.
Coach Carter is a
Great
great
movie.
movie. Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
100%.
So much of what my basketball coach in high school did, I saw in that movie, Coach Carter. It was amazing. Like, it wasn't with, like, the gang stuff, but, like, everything, because we were in
Yeah.
in Woof Town. But, like,
Colorado.
everything my coach did, Coach Bush, bro, he was so amazing,
Yeah.
and he represented God so amazingly, and he was, best coach of my life. He didn't play,
Bush?
yeah, he didn't play favorites, which is different from
You know
everything
Bush?
else I've
I
experienced.
know George Bush.
Okay.
George Bush was behind 9/11.
Roof.
Okay. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. This is gonna be an extremely random episode.
Random.
This is like.
My water bottle's empty, bro.
For those viewers that can't see, Jimmy pulled out a Brita
Brita
filter that he's
sponsor me,
drinking.
Brita. Jimmy McConahy,
Funny enough,
Colorado.
this video is sponsored by Brita. Here's our ad.
No, it's not.
It is not.
It's
But
Brita sponsor us.
maybe it will be in the future. Yeah.
Hey,
Let me just take a drink out of my quick
you
hydro
might-
flask
wait,
real quick.
Wait. You might need to cut this out. Sponsored by... No, I'm not going to say that.
This man is
What are
a.
those? What the roof are those,
Bro.
bruh?
These
What
are
are
my
those?
slippers, bro.
Are they?
Are you out of your mind?
All right, let's
His
get,
slippers are fire. I don't know
let's
what
get
you're
back
talking
to-
about.
Let's
Yeah,
get to the first
exactly.
segment.
Let's get back to
Okay,
being
okay,
serious.
okay,
Come on. Come on.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta lock in here.
Yes,
Oh,
lock
This is gonna
in.
be the first multiple guest episode I've had, and it's supposed to be like a little boys episode.
Hey, this
So-
is,
Duh, boys.
hey, this is gonna be the best
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah. It's only
Not
number 7,
only,
but it's
not
the
only
best.
beyond the BS, but ever in podcast.
History.
Listen, okay, hold on. okay. So, this is what we're gonna start off with. There's a few things we're gonna jump into here. He's just eating Oreos. Okay. You guys were here last year. I was at a different school.
Can we? Where's here? That's a broad subject. Here could be
That's
America.
not the subject. Let me.
You're talking about. I knew that from the start.
Yeah,
Oof.
exactly. Okay.
Oof.
You guys were here. I was somewhere else. You guys got to give me some stories. What your last year was like.
All right.
Because
so-
you guys met each other last
Yeah,
year,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, me and Preston.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was last year.
Yeah, last school
Yeah, it
year.
was last year. That's
Yeah.
not like
Last
a
year,
question.
we had to connect, and I talked to my boy Jimmy. We were playing spike ball, and I was in a Pokemon Go phase then, because
Oh.
we're on a college campus. Of course, there's gonna be Pokestops,
Yeah.
and we go and play some spike ball, and I meet this kid, get a Snapchat, whatever. You know how you do with an attractive guy. You get their Snapchat. And then, fast forward to second semester of college, we both go through a tremendous heartbreak.
Okay.
And
Mic drop.
then,
Wow.
we really
getting
question
into it.
life decisions, and we start to go to the gym. 6 in the morning, we'd wake up. Rise and shine. Doesn't matter if there's snow on the ground.
I'll be
We'd go to the
honest.
gym at 6 a.m. Or, 6:30. We wake up at 6.
Here's the thing. Preston would wake up at 6 a.m. I was a little.
He would wake up 2 minutes before we had to go.
I was on.
Yeah.
I'd
off.
be ready.
I got a
yeah.
lot of calls from Preston
So,
Yeah.
sounds about right.
the morning of, being like, "Yo, you up?" And I'm like, "Now I am."
I'm feeling sick. I can't come today.
Well, okay.
So I'd have to go to the gym by myself at 6:30 in the morning. So it's already super lonely because who in their right mind goes to the gym at 6:30 in the morning? Nobody. But we had just gone through tremendous heartbreak, and we needed something to help us. And honestly, if I did not go to the gym, I don't know where I'd be right now, because the gym saved my life, and so did Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Amen.
That's.
Amen to
Amen.
that.
Can we talk
So-
about
So that. Hold on. So that's how your friendship started.
That's so
our
second
friendship-
first semester we didn't really know each other too well. Second
Yeah.
semester we're like, yo, you want to go to the
end
gym?
of first semester, we started becoming friends.
Yeah.
Let me talk about. First of all, so my first time seeing Preston was actually when we broke it. We roof into this place called Roof at
You Say it,
okay,
bro.
Party Island at Fort
Okay.
during Young Life.
Oh yeah. He was telling me that.
I thought
yeah.
this man hated me. He would not speak a word to me.
I was nervous, man. I'm introverted.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
People
He's
think
introverted.
that.
I'm introverted, but I thought this man hated me. He would not say a word to me.
Yeah.
But turns out, look at us now. You know what I'm saying?
Best
You know what I'm
friends.
Best of friends, man.
Yeah.
saying? Yeah. But AJ's also in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're like sitting there. Oof. So we're sitting there. I need to pee. I need
Bro,
wait,
oh my.
wait. I need to pee too. All right, so we're sitting there. I thought this man hated me, but then we went and played spike ball with a couple of our friends. We were joking around. We'd hit the ball. Is this tied on by hair tie? First of all,
No, that's how it's made.
okay.
That's a real.
We were sitting there playing spike ball. I think that's when we got pretty close. Because then,
Would you say-
I
hey.
think some small group we were talking about, going to the gym together. Then we started
Yeah.
going to the gym. Preston would wake up at 6. I'd wake up about
6:25.
25-ish.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'd be at
Plus,
the gym
probably,
at like 6:45.
probably plus a couple minutes.
It's-
I'd get up, literally
fine.
not even change, and just go to the gym because
Yeah. But you know what we did? We were twins probably 95% of the time.
Okay.
every day.
Yeah.
Twins.
That was insane. Gray
Because,
hoodie,
hey,
gray shorts,
gray hoodie,
or
black
shorts,
black
My
pants.
bad.
You know,
Whoops. My words are hard today.
probably the most basic outfit.
Basic outfit, but we looked fine.
We'll
as
talk about.
hell.
Preston was talking about heartbreak. First of all, I think it was well needed for both of us.
It was, yeah. Like
Hey,
get
speaking
the
of-
gains,
Get the gains.
get the ladies.
Personally for me, Elise, that's where I saw you at the gym. We both, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a long story, actually.
Tell the story, man.
But no, we cannot tell the story.
We
Okay.
can't sell because it's
Well,
a little.
that's terrible.
It's a little.
It's
not that
not
it's-
good.
Not
It's-
that it's bad.
It's bad.
I mean, it's like
It's
a.
bad.
It's an interesting story,
It's
but
bad.
It's bad.
you know, not a.
Okay.
Not a story I
podcast.
want to tell.
Okay.
Again.
Not a.
Okay.
It's an interesting story.
People just wouldn't understand. Like,
They wouldn't understand.
we
but
love you,
Okay.
everybody, whoever's
I got it.
watching, but
ladies and gentlemen.
the two genders that are
Okay.
only available on
Wait,
the
we're
spreadsheet.
accepting of everyone. All right, let's talk about what's the next topic?
Okay.
What we're talking about.
So you guys are done with-
What are we done
met
with?
freshman year. Hey, so we went to the gym every day basically. Sundays we had off. We also donated plasma, which is
Plasma.
probably the best financial decision we ever made, because
We made over a grand.
we made easily over 1,500, bro.
That's what we made.
Oh
We
my God.
just
That
for
roof,
just
we
for a
made a
couple
lot.
hours. Just for a couple hours
You
of our
sit there,
time.
they poke a needle in you.
They
Come
poke a
on,
needle,
like, what?
and you make
That's
you
easy.
make so much money. The first 8 times you go, every time is $100. The second
Yeah.
time's $125 because they want you to come back. But that I was able to
Let's
buy
talk-
an
let's talk about
Xbox.
that. Let's
I
talk-
was able to buy so much random crap I did not need. It was bad for my financial situation, but it also helped me because I wasn't actually spending
Talk about
real money.
Yeah.
second time is 125 because fun fact. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
I learned this too. They actually can only donate your plasma after the second time you donate. So they
Oh,
give
yeah,
you
'cause they-
$25 extra.
I've only
team
gone
is-
once, so
You've
Yeah.
done. You've
Well, no,
donated.
He had issues.
Yeah,
he had
I went
issues.
once.
We went the first week we were here.
You remember?
Yeah.
I had issues. Remember?
You did. They
I almost okay,
killed him.
Let's talk about
they
this.
almost killed you.
Yes, they
Not
almost killed
really,
him.
but
Okay.
who knows?
So many
honestly.
people have almost
Yeah,
died.
yeah.
Right
I'll be
in front of me
honest. I don't
because
got
of
my PhD. I'm not a doctor. Let's talk
Hey,
about.
you gotta stop crumpling your Oreos over there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking
No,
to
just
you.
leave it open. Just leave it open.
it. Oh yeah.
Wait. All right,
Okay.
we'll talk about
Let's
first
hear
time.
about your-
First time. Board, just shut the door. You
Get out, dude. We're
Get
doing
out,
a
Borg.
podcast.
boards.
Borg, you can't come in
not
here. I
Hey.
thought you were supposed to lock the
Alright.
door, man.
I
Okay.
did. Wait.
Look, hey, chill.
We went back upstairs to get
Alright,
another
alright.
drink of water.
It's so hard to keep everybody on track. Here.
Alright, so-
Okay. Yeah.
So
life or
first
death.
time donating plasma. Me and Preston go. It takes about 3 hours? You'd say.
3
It took
hours.
a long time. You know.
But
like a
we
long-
made like $100 that day.
we made $100.
It was
but
worth
took
it.
3 hours. I'll tell you why.
That's like
So
30,
first you
33
got-
bucks an hour.
Yeah, you got to show up. You gotta,
Yeah.
get your profile created. You gotta wait in line. You gotta do all this stuff, right? So we do all
Stop.
that. We take the physical, whatever. She
We
checks
plaster
our-
with
she
5
checks,
colors.
she checks our arm. I don't even know what she did, but we get to the little seat that they have us in when we donate.
Yeah.
I'm sitting like across the room from Preston. Preston was in front of me, so he was donating. He was going already, cruising along. Nothing was wrong.
Yep.
I sit down, right?
Uh-huh.
They stick it in my right arm. I want to say because
No,
no,
I
they
thought it was
stick,
your
they
left.
stick it in my left arm because that's my non-dominant
Yeah.
hand. So I was like, all right, that's good, right?
Yeah.
That's good. We'll do my non-dominant hand because it'll probably be sore after. I don't want to, I don't need to use it for anything.
Sounds like a smart decision.
Exactly.
I'm gonna slap those Oreos out of your head. Okay.
I don't have any in my hand.
All right. Well, wait.
This way.
So I put it in my left
Yeah,
arm.
okay, it's going in your left
The person that put it in my arm is giving me the whole spiel about what the machine does, what happens when they take my plasma out, all this.
Yeah.
Literally, as soon as she finishes, my blood just stops getting drawn. Right? It just stops. It stops moving.
Okay.
And that's
She
not
goes-
what typically
No,
happens.
it's not what typically happens. She goes, huh, interesting, right? And I was like, I don't know, I've never done this, right? So I'm sitting there. She untapes the needle, starts moving it around in my arm, putting it in and out, moving
and
it
out.
around. I'm sitting here, I'm like,
What's going
lady,
on, bro?
I don't know what's wrong, but just fix it. Like I don't know. She goes, huh? You must have gotten a bruise or a clot, one of those.
Oh,
She goes, you must have gotten a clot. And I was like, cool. I don't know what that means.
Why would you clot like
I'm a
that?
construction manager.
You gotta be better.
Well, I don't know what that means, right? So she
Blood,
goes,
man.
all right, is it okay if we put it in your right arm? I'm like, I guess. For $100? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you do whatever you want with me for $100.
She takes it
honestly.
out, right? Wraps my arm with an ice pack and everything. So my arm's straight. I can't bend it because there's an ice pack on my elbow. I
He's
can't
straight
move
as
it.
hell.
I'm sitting there. Puts it in my right arm. She goes, well, if we don't get it in fast enough, it'll bruise and you won't be able to donate blood or whatever, plasma, right?
Oh my gosh.
So I'm sitting there. I'm like, cool. Just do it, lady. I don't care. Just do it. If that will that create static or something?
It's not pulling up too much on there, just so you know.
So we're sitting there, right? Sorry, I'm just demonstrating what happened in person.
You're doing
So we're sitting there. She's like, is it okay if I put it in your right arm? I'm like, sure. Roof. 3 people come up to me, right? Like 4 people come up. And they're like trying to figure out what's wrong. This one dude, I would say like the head, like almost the manager.
Yeah.
He comes up, he's like, oh, I wonder blah, 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 whatever.
Oh.
Just do it. So I'm like, this is a terrible first experience. I've been waiting here for 2.5 hours for this BS.
Yeah. I'm still chilling.
Shout out Beyond the BS.
I'm just
All right, but
I'm just chilling in my chair. Like, I'm getting my blood drawn.
I
Like,
don't even know
I'm
what he's doing.
I'm living life, man.
I'm sitting there, right?
Jimmy's struggling.
They're
on the struggle bus.
She's like, is it alright if I stick in your right arm? I'm like, sure, do it. Just do it. Whatever. I'm sitting there. I'm like putting my head, like, I'm looking the other way. I'm like needles, whatever, you can put it in me, but I don't want to watch that go inside of my body. That's just gross. So I'm sitting there. I'm like,
My face is numb, bro.
and then I look over. She puts it in me. It stings a little bit because it's like the first time that I've gotten a needle in my arm there. So we're sitting there, and she like tapes it. It pumps for about 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
We're it stops, just like the left arm. And she goes, huh? Untapes the dang needle. Does the same thing. Moves it around. Is like trying to flush it out. I don't
At
even
this
know what
point,
she's trying to do.
at this point, she should have just sent you home, bro.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
It's just
why-
not
why-
worth
I'm like
it.
turning white. I'm like, I don't know what to like. I'm
Turning more
gonna
white
throw
than he
up.
already
I'm
is.
gonna pass out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna die. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Oh, wow.
Probably
honestly.
not die. That's a little dramatic. But she's starting like trying to like I don't even know.
Amen.
Like flesh out the vein.
Yeah.
She's doing this. She's wiggling it around, putting it
Yeah.
in. Tapes it. She's like, huh? It's not working.
Huh.
And I'm like, well, no shit, Sherlock. Like, woof. I could tell. No woof, Sherlock. I could tell you that it's not working.
Yeah.
Right. Like, obviously, it's not gonna work. Duh. Like, my blood is not pumping. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if I'm from a different planet. Who knows? But it's not pumping. And I'm like, lady, I'm gonna pass out. Like, it's not a.
Quit stabbing
Like,
me
quit-
with your stupid little
Quit
needles.
putting this needle further in my arm.
Give
like,
me
it's not,
my
it's not-
$100 and leave me alone.
So she tapes the next arm up. I'm straight up.
Jimmy has 3 arms. If you can't
I'm
see.
straight like this, right? I'm
He's straight
sitting
as
there like
hell.
this. She goes, "Let me get you a Gatorade, some electrolytes in your body." I'm like, "Great." She
Nah.
goes, "What flavor do you want?" I'm like, "Like lime,
Prime.
or the yellow one."
You want
Yeah.
the prime?
I'm like, "I want the yellow one, right?" I'm like, "I want the yellow one." All right. She goes into some room, gives me a yellow Gatorade. I'm sitting there like this. She just puts it in my hand, and I'm like,
Bruh, I'm gonna have to cut this out,
"No,
bruh.
you won't. Trust. Just leave the damn Oreos open."
You shut them.
How many have you eaten? Damn.
I'm sorry for everybody listening.
Hey,
I'm
so
sorry.
we're sitting there. She puts a Gatorade in my hand. First of all, not only she stabbed me with a needle a lot of times, a bajillion times, she gives me one of the damn small Gatorades. All right. When she said she was getting me a Gatorade,
Jimmy's
I
a
thought she
big
meant-
boy. He's
That's what I thought
6'5",
she-
like 200 pounds.
I'm 7'1", 250 pounds, right?
Yeah.
She gives me the damn one chug Gatorade. All right, I want the big long Gatorade, preferably
Long.
the one with like the weird nozzle.
Nipple
yeah.
right? Those
The
ones
nipple
are fun.
tip.
The nipple
No, that's
tip.
like A-class stuff right there.
Yeah, we're living in Z class.
C
like,
class.
the
We're in
worst-
college.
the
We're broke
worst
as hell.
class.
Yeah.
She gives me
Broke
the
as wolf.
smallest Gatorade, puts it in my hand. I can't bend my arms because there's bandages around my elbow.
Both your arms just...
I'm doing this damn straight arm challenge, right? I'm sitting here unscrewing it. She's like, "I want you to finish that." I'm sitting here, lady. I can't even get it to my mouth. Like, I would love to finish it. I love Gatorade. I'd love to finish it. Don't get me wrong, but I can't reach my mouth with this thing. So I'm
Amen.
sitting here. She's like, she like leaves. I'm by myself. It doesn't even tell me what to do. She's just like, oh, finish the Gatorade. How long am I supposed to stay here? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. My first time.
First time?
You know,
oh my gosh.
This Gatorade, can't finish it. I think I moved my bandage on my left arm. And I like finally reached it to like here where I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I finished the Gatorade. She came back like 20 minutes later and was like, all right, you're free to leave. I was like, what? And she goes, you get your $100, by the way.
Free money.
And I was
So
like,
did you
well,
wait? So did you even get your plasma drawn, or
No.
did you just?
I got
really.
about this much drunk.
Bruh.
When you're supposed to give about...
I got
Yeah,
800
a whole bottle.
840
You're supposed to give about
milliliters.
800 and something
40.
milliliters.
I think it was 40.
840 milliliters, which is
Yeah,
a crap
yeah.
ton.
It's
like
like
it
a
is.
whole bottle.
It
it's
really
probably
is.
about a hydro flask.
Yeah.
Speaking of, the plasma is supposed to be like orangish. Some people in there
Have green.
they're green, bro.
Green.
It
like
is
you're
not
looking-
healthy. Healthy
you're
people
looking
have
around.
orange plasma.
Some people are sitting there.
They're
right?
disgusting.
Do we know this for a fact?
Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes,
Orange
yes.
No,
plasma
this is a
is
fact.
healthy. Okay.
Because everyone's plasma is like, it's like orange, light orange, you know, it depends. It's like an orange. You'll look at some, like, there's like the one person in the room, their plasma is just green. It's like this chair.
It's
And
always
you're
the obese
You're
person.
sitting there and you're like,
Yeah.
what? That's not okay. and you're sitting there, and you're sitting there, right? You're looking around, green plasma, and you're like, okay, that's
Ew.
first of all gross.
Yeah,
Because I mean, looking at plasma is gross.
It is.
Hey,
Yeah,
wait,
I don't-
can this podcast be like an hour and a half, like special?
Yeah, I don't
Alright,
care.
Because
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I could probably talk for hours.
Yeah, we can go
Alright,
as long as
Good.
you want.
We know, Jimmy.
So we're like sitting there. Okay, after that first terrible experience,
Yeah.
we donated another like 12 times. Like we got a crap ton of money.
We did. We donated from like January something to May something. It was
Yeah.
a long time.
That's
we
about all
donated.
right. I don't
We
even remember
gave
that.
Thousands of milliliters of plasma.
Although I did hear like the main like leader manager guy. He was like, because some dude was asking about it. He's like, yeah, like. To be honest, we don't even need plasma. We have like warehouses full of plasma. And I was like, hey,
They're just trying to give us free money.
great,
I'll take
but
it. I ain't
honestly,
gonna
money
question.
is money. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Like,
Hey, man.
all right, I'll take it. But I don't know. Plasma's a good. I kind of want to go donate plasma again.
I do too.
I
Yeah,
know.
I'm switching to full time. Like I'm gonna donate those on my afterlife. But
I've waited.
I
Yeah,
got-
I've waited 6 months so I can get the $100.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
The $100 deal again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
My
That's
thing,
what I'm saying,
my thing
that's
got
what I'm saying.
reset now, so I'm good to go back. They called me like 2 weeks ago.
2
They
weeks.
called you, bro. I don't even.
Nobody
I'll be
calls
honest.
me, man.
Hey.
I'm single for life.
Shoot, I'll be honest. Hey, the plasma centers.
They're
The
nice.
plasma center is a little ghetto though.
It- well, yeah,
it
it's
they're
is,
nice.
Yeah.
But you look at some of the people and you're like, no way this
Yeah.
dude can.
You know,
Oh, my
teacher,
bad.
can I go to
Wait.
the bathroom, please?
Bruh.
I need to pee too. But wait,
Okay, we'll
The
take an
plasma
intermission
center-
here in a second.
the plasma center is a little ghetto. That one dude, his name was like Nick or something. I don't even know what his name was, but
Don't care.
he was like, he would like.
He was terrible.
I
at
need to
his
set this
job.
mic up again. You're sitting here, right? You're like, put it in my right arm. I need
bet,
to,
yeah.
you know, I want the needle in my right arm. I want to pump from that arm. He's like getting close like this, trying to stick it in. He's like, does that feel right?
No, it doesn't feel
Yeah,
right. I'm
Roof,
feeling every
I don't
nail,
know.
every
Like,
freaking
you're
nerve in my
you're
body.
the professional.
Yeah. What
And-
are you
I
talking
got
about?
boogers.
I'll be honest. That looks like some like
like a
refried
street
bean sauce or something.
Bro.
Bean sauce.
Bean
Oh,
sauce. Bean. All right, but you're sitting here, right? This guy Nick. I could point him out. Like every time we were there, this man. I was like, I hope
it.
this man does not put the needle in me because I would like to see the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I would like to see tomorrow.
Every other person in there can put it.
Every
in
other person.
Super nice.
I'm like, I don't care
But
who
he
it
is
is.
the person I
that
do not
one guy.
It was Jake.
Jake.
Jake, I
I thought it was
think.
Nick. I don't know. It was some dude.
Jake or Nick, whoever.
One
you
of
want.
those guys. Oh.
Work.
One of those guys. This man, he would get super close, like put it in. He goes, "Does that feel right?" Sure, I don't know.
I'm not the
You're
one that's
pro-
supposed to put the needle.
You're
in.
the professional. You're supposed to know how to do it.
Honestly.
And I remember, I think he
Okay.
was pretty new because people. One sec. Sorry.
No.
I didn't. Hey,
no,
sorry. I love
You're
you.
the guest, please.
Because I remember a couple times people would be like, "Hey, you want to learn how to take the needle out?" And I'm like, "Hell no! Just have a professional take the needle out of my
Honestly,
arm."
Like,
Like,
why is he asking you that?
I don't want to. And like, yeah. So this man was like, I think he was pretty new, but he would like get in. He's like, "Does that feel right?" Because I think that's right. I'm like, I mean,
Don't ask me.
It feels somewhat fine. I mean, it doesn't feel great because there's a damn needle in my arm, but.
Hey, man.
What? So this dude's asking you if you want to learn how to do it while he's shoving it in your arm.
Like, look,
Well, and he wasn't doing it right.
So he was like, I don't know if this is right, but if it feels good. I'm like,
what?
Is it pumping blood? Did you put it in the vein? I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. Is it right? So it was just.
Wow.
Every time he even like came close to me, I would just like.
I'd get scared for my life.
I would start stressing pretty bad.
My arm would start hurting because I already knew what was coming.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want this man to even like be in 100-foot
I
radius.
can't feel
of me.
my face.
Oh my god.
Me neither. Dude, me neither.
I raised my eyebrows and can't feel it.
You see that? Can you do that?
I get when I'm laughing.
All right, let's talk. Wait, what's happening? Is it the intermission?
Can it please be intermission?
well-
I need to pee so bad.
We can do it.
I really need to. Hey,
Do it.
ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, I got a couple
Okay.
more subjects. We'll be back.
Okay.
Hey,
Intermission.
go get yourself some. Go get yourself some popcorn, some drink. You know what I'm saying? Some drink. Hey, we will be back after this short sponsor message. Well, I'll make a sponsor. I'll be a sponsor.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back from the Beyond the BS with Preston Robinson and AJ Blevins. We'll be back right beyond this break.
Okay.
Beyond the BS break. All
Great
right?
time.
All right, break.
I'm sorry for the sporadicness of this episode. It is so crazy right now. After this break, we're going to try and bring it back, have a little more collected conversation. But here we go. A little break real quick.
We are back with the Beyond the BS podcast with Preston Robinson, Jimmy McConahy, and AJ Robinson.
Okay.
All right, we're back.
We're back for the break. As you guys can probably see, it's not going to be any more collected. It's going to be still very... Bruh! Put your cookies down! We're trying to film an episode! What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my gosh, you little fuck. Put your cookies down! Give me the fuck off!
No, wait.
No.
I want to
Take it out. Get this fuck.
stay away from the mic.
Gone! Gone!
Okay, I do like cookies.
There's...
Oh,
Okay.
wait. Next, go.
One might call me the cookie monster because of the way I tear into cookies. I'm on a bulk right now. Anything is free game. Just like women.
Hey,
I mean, I'm hosting this podcast and don't even know
He's
what's
not
happening.
hosting. He's not hosting. Jimmy and I are the new hosts. We're going to do
hey,
this every
welcome
week.
back to the Beyond the BS.
AJ's
We're here
becoming
with
the
AJ
editor.
Blevins, our
He's
star
becoming
of the
editor.
show right now.
He's our
guest.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Jimmy McConahy,
Did I?
Mr.
Oh,
Mr.
shoot.
Co-host. My co-host.
It's fine.
My co-host Jimmy McConahy is going to tell
Let
us.
tits now.
Let tits now. Let
Shout
it
out
snow.
Saturday Night Live.
Let us know.
Let's talk about that. Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
Scarlett
Yeah, just
Johansson's
say
All right, this Saturday.
husband.
Oh, Colin
Colin
Jost.
Jost.
Colin Jost.
He met him.
No, I didn't. My brother works in the
met
building
him.
that Scarlett Johansson lives in. But
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
yeah. So
I think
I've
I heard
been
this,
I've
actually.
been in the SNL like room.
Hey.
It's pretty. I've been in it I think twice now.
Mother freaking P.
It's pretty fun. It's in New York. All right, next topic.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's the next topic, AJ?
You gotta
Mr.
let me
Co-host.
speak. You gotta let me speak.
Okay, so speak.
Okay?
You're letting us do
Chill.
the talking. Come on, this is your podcast.
Yeah, 'cause- okay.
Where- I want another cookie, man.
No, you're not getting these more cookies.
Wait, where'd they go?
They're gone. You're not getting enough. Nobody's getting any more cookies. They're gone. No.
Yes, Mom.
Okay, I have a topic.
Wait.
What?
Can we come? You can come anytime.
Is she wanting to come to the podcast?
I told her yes. So
Yeah, she
let's go over
hey,
there.
hey, what the
Maybe
what
we're gonna
the
be putting-
f- up, you two?
I'm so
You
sorry.
gotta stop jiggling that
Well,
around.
dude, that's
I'm so sorry.
the
I feel
rat
so
tail.
bad.
About who?
I don't know, man. I feel like we're disrespecting him.
Hell no. Well, okay. Are we first?
That's a good
Before I
point.
say that, are we?
No, this is fun. This is fun. We got.
Hey.
It's gonna be very.
We love AJ. I love Preston.
Yeah.
This
All
podcast
love.
is brought to you by Preston Robinson.
Sponsored by.
All right, wait,
Jimmy
wait,
McConahy.
let him speak.
Okay. There's a topic we were talking about jumping into, but I don't know if we can handle it right
Whisper
now.
it in my ear.
What is it?
If I whisper this.
Whisper it in my ear.
Whisper it in my ear.
Okay, it's your mental health topic you were talking about.
Oh,
I don't know if you
yeah.
want to get into that.
Okay.
All
we'll
right.
get into that. We'll
This
get
man
into
doesn't
that.
want to
Okay.
get into this. He
All
doesn't.
right.
My turn.
Your turn.
Yeah,
You
you
talked
gotta
earlier.
start to speak one at a
I'll do
time.
the ad libs.
Okay, so basically.
Yo.
Okay. Okay,
Basically,
hold on. First, are we actually gonna? Are we
Fuck it up. Yo.
Are we actually gonna get into this? Are we
yes,
actually
I
gonna
actually
get into
can.
Okay, if we're actually gonna get into
mode
this,
activated.
yeah, if we're actually gonna get into this for a second, we gotta let everybody know it's gonna take a serious turn for a second. It's gonna be
This is gonna take a serious
conversation.
turn because this podcast is called Beyond the BS, and what this next topic is BS.
Yeah.
It is beyond ridiculous how unrepresented, I guess, how unrepresented men's mental health is.
Yeah.
Men are expected to just be okay all the time. Nobody ever asks them, hey, are you okay? Like, how are you doing mentally? And, like, okay, so, as you know before, our house got broken into, and everybody was checking in on the girls. And they stayed up late. Sure, they were up at 3 a.m, whatever. And they had pictures taken of what they thought in their house, but they weren't.
Bless you.
Thank you. But they got so much help. Everybody reached out to them and said, hey, let us know if you need a place to stay. Like,
Yeah.
I know you're scared. But on it, like, that hurt me from the bottom of my heart because I woke up at 12:30 to figuring out that our house got broken into thanks to Jimmy McConahy. And then at 2:30 in the morning, someone banged on our door. They didn't knock. They left some of our stuff. And I was up till 3 a.m, scared for my life. The next morning, I woke up scared for my life, trying to figure out who did this. And nobody reached out to us. People reached out to us, and they accused us of trying to play mental games. Oops. And that, it's so crazy how underappreciated men's mental health. The only reason I was able to deal with my mental health after my breakup was from the gym. I did not feel my feelings, and, that's typical of, like, a man. Oops. Oops. This thing is not tight.
Okay, yeah, just screw it. There you go.
What'd you say?
And so Jimmy and I, we were both dealing with women issues, and we went to the gym at 6:30 in the morning, and honestly, without the gym and without getting in the Bible every day after the gym, I don't know where we'd be. It's crazy what we went through last year because of the trials and tribulations, man.
Yeah.
And
That's a big word.
there's a big word. And without my boy Jimmy,
Tribulations.
I don't think I would have had the motivation I did to have, like, to go to the gym and everything. And because of Jimmy, I'm probably still here today.
I like that.
Ditto.
Nice.
And you look at men and they're like, I was talking with some people the other day, and I told them, yeah, I dealt with my breakup by going to the gym, and they're like, oh, that's so typical, like, you shouldn't do that, that's not healthy. I'm like, yeah, it was healthy, because what are my other alternatives to dealing with a breakup?
Yeah.
I don't know, and I wouldn't want to know, because I'm happy with the way that I dealt with it. With the gym, I look back in my memories and see the pictures of what I looked like. Sure, I might have been super skinny, but I felt good about my body. I was feeling good. Now I'm bulking, trying to build more muscle. Like, I was good, man.
Well, yeah.
But, like, people keep judging men, like, oh, you can't feel your feelings. But nowadays, they're like, oh, feel it. But then once you do feel it, they're like, oh, you're too soft. I can't deal with that.
Exactly. Yeah. And this is like, I don't know if you've dealt with anything like that.
Oh!
Okay, hold on.
Right now, Santa Claus is breaking into our chimney, and he
I can hear what you're saying.
No, you didn't hear that. So
Woof
our
off.
light has turned off.
But-
Well, let me
There's a
not
glitch in the
ours.
Matrix. Oh, it's
Glitch in
back on.
Matrix.
Okay.
I always forget there's camera.
Okay. Sorry about that. Light went off for a second, but we have a little different setup. But back onto that.
Yeah, I want to ask
So-
you guys, like, how do you feel like men are so underappreciated and, like, they expect, people always expect men's mental health to be fine. Nobody ever checks in on them. Like, if a girl is dealing with mental health issues, everybody's going to know. If a guy's dealing with it, nobody's going to know. Sure, they might see, like, he's down a little bit, but nobody's going to care. They're going to be like, oh, he's just sad for today.
Yeah.
No, and then people end up doing stuff that they're going to regret for the rest of their life.
Exactly.
And I know I've done some stuff that I regret. Like, I can't say it. Never mind.
Crack cocaine.
I did
Not
do
crack
that.
cocaine.
I did not do that.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know if you've dealt with anything like this,
I
Jimmy.
didn't do crack cocaine.
No,
didn't,
not
no,
crack
no.
cocaine,
But
but
I know he dealt with, like, something similar with my breakup. Like,
okay. Yeah.
That's why we connected and bonded so much during freshman year last year. because we were both like hurt. We were
Yeah.
both hurting, and we both needed an escape. And the gym and getting in the Bible was our way of escaping
Yeah.
and fixing what we were going through.
You agree with that? You like that point?
AJ Blevins, I would agree with that.
Thank you. Yeah. But that's kind of how, because we've talked about this a lot.
Yeah.
But because, like I said at the beginning of this episode, I was at a different school last year.
Yeah.
And I was kind of dealing with the same thing. Not a girl thing, but just really just like
Yeah.
mental health stuff all around.
And I think I came into that this year. Not
Yeah.
because I was hanging around you too much, but like
yeah.
because I mean, the stress of life and everything just hit me like a truck.
Exactly.
It's crazy. You really got to be cautious when you go to college.
No,
That's what I
yeah.
gotta say.
Because that's what happened to me. Is I guess it was just college. Just like wrecked me.
Yeah.
And that's part of me moving here was trying to fix that because I was not doing good where I was. Even though I had a great group of friends and stuff, I don't know what it was. Just like, I don't know why. It just wasn't working. So then I moved here. Beginning of moving here, when we first moved here, it still wasn't great because of
Issues.
Reasons unknown.
reasons unknown.
Reasons unknown.
Yes.
/ known.
But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people our age deal with this stuff, and they just don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
they
think it's
people are
coming
gonna
more
judge
to
them.
light nowadays because in class I've written a lot of papers about mental health, and it's crazy. I like some statistics. 1 in 5 people, not just men, not just women, 1 in 5 people in the United States deal with a mental health issue.
Yeah.
And it's something that they develop. Like people from the age of like 10 to somewhere around 30, I think, like below 30, maybe 25. They get hit with so much. I mean, because the transfer from high school to college is so insane. People don't realize it. They're like, oh, I'm just going to go out to college.
Yeah.
I'm going to go away from my parents. Like, everything's going to be fine. I am in college. I love going home to see my parents because I never really appreciated how much they did for me and how much of a safe place they gave me when I was home. And I never appreciated them, but now whenever I do go home for breaks and everything, it's amazing because I appreciate absolutely everything. Every minuscule detail that they do is amazing.
Yeah. That's kind of how I was.
School.
Middle school? Is that what you said? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's kind of how. I'm still slowly getting out of what I was in. I talked about it like last episode or 2 episodes ago. I talked about it a little bit, but yeah, one of those episodes.
Episode 5.
Episode 5 or 6.
Yeah, I talked about it a little bit, but
Well,
I
awesome.
think I'm definitely still trying to get out of it. I know you've been in it a lot lately, but I think a big part of it is you really have to, like, kind of be in that dark place for a while and just like feel it to really pull yourself out of it.
Yeah, to see the light that you've had in your life.
Yeah.
To really like gain that gratitude and thankfulness for everything that people in your life have done for you up until that point.
Yeah.
Like, never mind. You say what you were gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say.
I don't know where I was going with that, but you need some help there.
No,
Fix it.
we're good.
We good.
Yeah, I just lost my train of thought too.
I did too.
But I saw, because like we've been saying lately, life's been going up a little bit.
It's been going up because we've made changes to prioritize
Well, yeah.
our mental health and our well-being. Because otherwise, I mean, we would be dreading life.
Well, yeah.
It would be awful. But
I mean,
thankfully, since we've been making changes, like that's what you gotta make changes to better yourself. And it had been such a long time that we waited just to be like, oh, let's push through. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Our parents, I mean, they were raised in a different time than us.
Yeah.
Everything was different with college and everything. Right now, college is only needed for certain things, like big jobs, like doctor, police, lawyer, everything like that.
yeah.
But for regular jobs, I mean, you can work your way from the bottom to the top. But kids nowadays don't have the work ethic to just do that.
Exactly.
A lot of people struggle with working and doing stuff outside of that.
Yeah. I think going off of that, I mean, like I said a couple episodes ago, because with the podcast, I mean, the podcast was like what I'm focusing on now because I dropped a lot of crap that wasn't going great. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on now. I think people really that are in like similar situations. What is wrong with you?
Landed it.
I don't know.
Thank gosh.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
But
What's wrong with me?
oh my
I
gosh,
wink.
bruh.
My bad. Just keep talking.
Oh my gosh. But I think people in similar situations just need to like try and make those changes and find what is gonna make them happy.
Changes by Tupac. Played Changes by Tupac.
Yeah. But yeah, that was okay. That was the deep topic we got into. That put it down.
Silky Doo? Scooby Doo.
Yeah, that was a deep topic.
That was a deep topic, but you know, it's something like what the world is trying to put on us right now is bullshit.
Yeah.
Women, oh, feel your feels, lady. Like, oh, whatever. Men, don't feel your feelings. If you do, you're a little bitch. No. That's what people are saying.
He was a little shook there for a second.
Little
What?
rough.
He was a little shook there for a second.
I don't care if I'm a little bitch because
Little wolf.
because I know that what I need to do for myself is different than what other people need to do for themselves.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do what's better for me. If I need to be in the Bible more and study and whatever, I'm going to do that. And that's going to help me tremendously because it did last year and I know it's going to help this year too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, making those changes and stuff. I mean, you're gonna get hate for it.
You're going to get hate.
I've gotten hate from it from people close to me.
Even from me.
Yeah.
But, you know, I've changed my ways. You know, I listened to him and I realized, like, maybe this is the change I gotta make too.
Yeah.
And just in the week that I've made this, not even a week, like a few days, just in this few days that I've made this change, I've been doing amazing.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that was kind of a deep topic there for a second. We can get back onto the fun train for it.
Thomas.
Fun train. Choo choo.
Dwayne.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Dwayne.
We're back to the craziness. Okay.
Topic, go.
What was
I don't know. What do you want? What? What?
Who are you talking to?
You?
Okay, that's
What?
a broad you. Who's you?
Could be me,
Okay,
could be
him.
him.
Right
Who could
there.
it be? What's another topic,
I don't know.
man?
What-
What was in your
Okay.
notebook?
I didn't have it this episode. That's fine. What? Okay. What are some stories we have from the house so far,
From the
From
house?
the house.
or just from anything?
All
since
right,
we've been
new
together?
subject.
Nothing good.
No,
Yeah, pretty much.
new subject.
Okay, we have. Well, no.
Sometimes I piss in the backyard, and I am proud of it because I save us money on the water bill. You can say whatever you want. I will piss in my backyard 10 out of 10 times before I piss in the bathroom.
Yeah.
If the bathroom's open, I don't care. I know how much I have to pay for water bill, and if I can save even just 10 cents, I will piss in the backyard every day.
What?
I don't crap in the backyard because that's just weird. I need toilet
Okay.
paper.
Yeah.
Hey.
But
What?
we got a bidet, best investment of my life because it's amazing.
Oh.
Except for the super soaker part, man. My butthole feels so wet after.
Yeah.
And I sit down and it gets my pants wet.
I have
Word.
never used a bidet, and
Yes, you
I don't.
have.
No, I haven't.
All right,
need
spell
I have-
bidet.
BIDET.
What?
Let's go.
Is that really it?
That
Yes,
is
bidet.
bidet. Bidet.
like-
The T
it's
is
like
silent.
Ballet. Ballet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
that. Little spelling lesson for little AJ over here.
I was actually in the spelling bee, the state spelling bee for Colorado.
Oh, but he lost
just
in the
me.
first round.
I did
of-
lose in the
Oh,
first round. I did lose.
That's
in
a
the first
lie.
round,
He never
actually,
made it.
But he was a beast at running back in high school. I will say that. That's going to be
I
another
was.
story.
Let's
for
talk
another
about
day.
high school. Well, you were a running back.
And D-line.
Guess what I
D-line.
was?
Yeah. What were you?
Number 1 doubles for Longmont High School tennis.
Wolf High School.
Nice.
Wolf
Idiot.
High School.
Yeah.
Can't give away your location.
For Wolf High School, number 1 doubles.
Nice.
It was fun.
Is that serious for tennis? You're being serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. What,
You know
I
tennis?
didn't even know that.
You didn't know I played tennis?
You
No,
know
I didn't
doubles
even
is
know you
tennis?
played
I played tennis,
I thought-
soccer, baseball, basketball in high school.
I thought
4
you just played
sports?
golf.
I played 4 sports.
I didn't play 4
too.
sports at once. You think I played
Well, no,
golf?
nobody does.
Yeah, I thought you
I
just
picked
played
golf up the past couple years.
Golf is lit, man.
Yeah.
I
Hey, I gotta be a friend to you. You got a little your nose right there.
Dude,
No,
he's complimenting your mustache.
thanks, man.
No,
That's so sweet of you.
Wait.
Okay.
Where?
My phone is upside down.
What
hate
do
it.
you want to get into, Jimmy?
Let's talk about arson. Think about it.
Okay.
Why do people burn things? I completely understand where arsonists come from. I've burned a few things in my life. It is amazing. It is very fun. I like seeing things burn.
Are we actually talking about arson?
You brought it up. I like arson.
Okay, well, what do you want to talk about, AJ?
I don't really care. Whatever you guys want to get into.
No. What was that? There was another topic we were going to talk about.
It was drama. It was one of the topics I had, but I don't know if you guys actually want to get into
Like what drama?
all the drama
All the drama.
with everything.
With woof.
Yeah. Bruh.
ASMR.
I don't know if you guys want to get into that.
Let's talk about how
Or maybe not.
us three. Let's talk about
We played flag football. That shit was lit, bro.
Okay, yeah.
I was quarterback, AJ, wide receiver, Jimmy, wide receiver. This mother is a beast.
Hold on.
I suck.
This guy
Dropped so many passes in the end zone.
This guy falls every time he touches the ball.
Yes,
Say it to my face. Say it to my
You
face.
fall every time you
fall
get the
every
ball.
time you touch the ball.
You would make my passes incomplete and
Alright.
turn down my
Hey.
passer rating.
I wouldn't fall if the pass was good. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Oh, the pass was good. You wouldn't fall if your cleats had any
Hey,
cleatness
the
on them.
pass was
Oh, wow.
doo-doo cheeks. Don't let him
Find
tell
me
you
on
anything
Instagram,
different.
aka
Major Pace 17.
pasty.6.
Bro, how are we going from football to Instagram right now?
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get it?
Okay.
Okay. Something. Baby, it's cold outside.
Beautiful girl.
All right,
Okay.
flag football. End of the story. We suck.
We won one game.
Okay,
But that-
no.
the-
We
You know
didn't.
what?
We didn't even have a full team. The whole.
We didn't.
4
We had
games.
That's
six
why
players.
we sucked. We didn't suck. Our team was good.
Our team was good.
We just didn't have the actual amount of people we needed to play, but we played
Yeah.
anyway.
Every team, we would ask, hey, do you guys mind playing 6 players with us?
Yeah.
Because we don't have an extra. Our last guy called out sick. That was a lie. We only had 6 people. You think we have 7 friends?
Hey,
No, man.
But I'll
Like,
be honest.
That's
the
hard.
Only
nowadays.
team that said was like a hard no on that was the frat.
The frat,
Yeah.
bro. Frats are ridiculous. I was talking
Find
to my
out.
manager at work the other day, and I was like, bro, gangsters and gangs are just like frats for wannabe thugs.
Sick.
You got-
Oh, turf war. No, man.
Like,
Hey,
You want to be a gangster for the kids, man? Teach them
for
how
the
to
kids.
read. Teach them how to like
that's
write.
your
Teach
gangsta
them,
move,
man. Like
Teach the children how to
don't
read.
shoot up these streets, man. Shoot up these streets with knowledge.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
I like that.
Knowledge.
I just completely lost my train of thought.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay, I think we all know this, but
Get it?
opinion on frats.
Frats.
I
Here's
had
my thing. Do you want to go first or do you want
Yeah,
me to
yeah,
go first?
I have a
Alright,
short
you go
story.
first.
I have a friend, my roommate from last year.
Oh yeah.
Woof woof, Christopher Kemp. You know.
Chris Kemp. Yeah. Shut up. Woo woo woo.
He was in a frat. He was in one frat, and he was like, "Yeah, bro, those guys are just weird. They're so mean, like,
Yeah.
and they are definitely predators towards women." Yeah,
Wow.
Kind of bleep that part out. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't really remember exactly what he said
Well,
because
we're not- okay.
I probably have a terrible memory, but
We're not targeting a specific group of people. We're just
No.
saying what
Yeah,
he
yeah.
said.
I don't like frats. Frats are just for like the douchiest people of douche bags.
Here's my thing.
That's on job.
Okay.
I know
Yeah.
some people in frats that, are cool, but
They're a rare breed.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
I do think that joining a frat is kind of stupid
It
because
is.
you have to pay a lot of money first of all to join a frat.
Yeah.
Pay for friends. Same with the sorority.
Second
You
of
pay
all,
for friends.
I know a lot of people. I do know some people in frats.
Yeah.
I do think it's a little stupid,
Okay. Yeah.
but
Kayo all the way, baby.
with that, I am in construction management, and apparently so is every single frat guy in America.
Well, either that or business.
Either that or
So,
business. There's
Yeah,
no-
that's big. I'm an
other-
entrepreneur.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even kidding. Every single class, they will show up with a backwards hat and a frat shirt every single time. Every single time.
I
I'm like,
don't doubt it, man.
I get that you want to join a frat, but don't make it your whole personality.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Like it's
quit being a douchebag. Like,
like I don't care.
change your ways.
I don't care what you are. I don't care what you do. You can do whatever you want. But it's just weird when you talk about your frat and wolf and safety management.
Yeah.
Or surveying. Like, don't
Yeah.
talk about your frat. No one cares. Like,
Yeah.
sorry, but no one cares that you're in Sigma nuts, Sigma nu,
Slug my nuts.
Sig nu. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? Great, great for you. I don't care. You're in a frat. Whatever. Don't
Yeah.
talk about it in your class. Like, no one cares.
Yeah. I'm on the same page there.
You spent
Makes sense.
$1,500 and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody
gosh.
cares. Nobody cares.
Wow. I like how Jimmy got serious during the frat conversation, but not the mental health conversation.
In other words, woof frats.
Yeah.
That's another
My
thing.
gosh.
During the beginning of the year, when we all would hang out,
Yeah.
excuse my lady pose. When we would all hang out, and we would have some fun during the night, we would just bark for no reason.
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing.
We were watching those videos back last night.
Yeah,
Great stuff.
it was great stuff.
Woof.
Just have fun with your friends. That's all I can, like, for life, man, beyond the bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Have fun with the people you got in your life because you don't know how long they're going to be there.
Yeah.
Life can be
Exactly.
taken in an instant, man. It's crazy and it's sad to say, but, like, you never know when some random day is going to pop up and that person's going to be gone.
Yeah.
Appreciate every moment.
True that. Yeah.
Alright?
Hey,
Okay. You want to do a rap segment? I feel like you want to rap.
what's a rap segment?
You rap.
Hey, I once knew a real name was Willie Young. His primary concern was making a million, being the illest hustler that the world's ever seen. He used to fuck movie stars and sniff coke in his dreams. A corrupted young mind by the age of 13. His father was never there, and his mom was a fiend. Hey, shout out Immortal Technique.
Mortal Technique.
Technique.
The beast. Another thing.
I sent a dead fetus to my ex on Valentine's Day. Hardest bar there is. Thank you.
Turning a boarded
Nice.
baby into an army.
Hey, I'll make a.
I need to pee again.
Okay.
We've been on this
I'll
for
turn
an hour.
aborted babies into an army.
Army.
Something about that. Something about aborted babies into an army. There's
R.I.P.
Something about
Offset.
it. take off.
Take off.
Take off.
Take
Yeah.
off. He's taking off to heaven.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I pee?
You want to take another break?
I do want to take another break because I do need to pee.
Okay. We
All
can
right.
take another break.
Hey, we'll be back with Beyond
Okay.
the BS podcast. Preston Robinson, Jimmy McConahy, and AJ Blevins.
Okay. Quick break here. We'll be back.
Welcome
Okay.
back to Beyond the
Welcome
BS
back
with
to Beyond the BS
Preston
too,
Blevins and
because
AJ
we
Blevins.
We took a break and now we're back.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna be talking about Tinder.
Yeah, we're jumping into Tinder here because this man was swiping 3 seconds.
Let's
So
talk
we're not
about.
talking about
All right, let's
Tinder.
talk about.
We also now have a live audience behind the camera.
Let's talk
Delete-
about.
delete that shit.
Woo! Let's talk about how Preston does not have Tinder Plus because he's a cheap skate.
Okay.
How much is it?
Any comments?
How much is it a month? All right, it's a certain amount of money a month, but Preston will not pay for it. But as soon as he gets his how many swipes is it? You know this. He won't talk to me.
100 swipes every
It's
like
As
not
5
soon,
hours.
100
as soon as
swipes.
Preston gets
Yes,
100
it
swipes,
is.
he will use
Okay.
it in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, 100 swipes every 12 hours. They're out in 5 minutes.
He will not,
I'm sorry, it's the truth.
but he will not spend the $5 on Tinder Plus.
Yeah.
What?
Can we be quiet?
Good.
Can we be quiet, please?
You like my pickup lines?
Oh my gosh, they're reading through. Hey,
You
can
said
we
one would you happen to be Christian and the rest are you the
Hey.
most intense section.
can you guys find Grace real quick on there? Can you find Grace? And when you find it, can you come read it off into the mic real quick?
I will.
Okay, AJ and I were hanging out in my room last
Madison, come
night,
read it.
and we were talking about funny pickup lines, and we just went through a bunch of
Here,
stuff.
here, read it.
We
Read it into his mic.
read to a lot of
ladies.
ladies. It was funny.
Oh, okay. We're
Careful,
just jumping in.
careful.
Here is Madison Violet on the podcast.
I see you're from Boulder. Wanna Preston with a snowflake and an eggplant emoji.
Yep.
Preston, that's awful.
She's from Boulder, though. I know
Wait,
she
you want
wants
some?
to.
This one- you want me to fix it for you?
I know I'm tiny it.
Okay. Is it fixed? Good.
Party in my pants. You're invited.
Hey, that's a good pickup line, Preston.
Shit, every night I'm available.
On Tinder, it wouldn't work anywhere else but,
But
Tinder.
then
Yeah.
you have Sarah. You're very beautiful. Would you happen to be a Christian?
What's Sarah?
I'm looking for a Christian lady.
Tender Tuesday
What?
for bar
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Let
Hey,
me
maybe
get a slice
maybe
of
for this
that cake.
podcast you'll get it.
Wait, what?
Let me get a slice of that. Never mind. Let me get the whole damn cake.
Speaking of cake, what the hell is in your hand?
Mochi?
Yeah. What? Okay.
You want-
No! Do not give this man any more
Here.
food.
Don't eat a whole. You're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna like it.
I love mochi.
Oh, never mind.
I'm good, thank you.
Huh?
Why'd you just?
Maybe.
I know.
Why
What
was
is
your
it?
pickup line flipping someone off?
Well, like, what is mochi?
No, sir.
It's like,
No, that was awful.
Oh no.
isn't it like ice cream?
Friends with my French connection.
Why did you? You stress me out.
Oh, it's cold.
Okay, I'm done. Here you go.
Thank you.
So yeah,
So basically,
that's
I'm gonna be
Pasties.
single. I'm gonna be single for a while.
That's Pasty's Tinder life.
That's the goal. That's the goal. Be single until I find the right woman.
Single until you're ready to mingle.
I'm ready to mingle. It's just not like I have a specific type I need to mingle with.
Yeah.
Tinder.
You don't like it?
Based off of my time on Tinder, Tinder
Okay.
is for whores.
For
Woof.
wait, what?
What?
Jimmy's current girlfriend was on Tinder. This could be monumental.
What?
Jimmy, what are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts? We'll jump into another thing in 1 second
alone.
about this. You're a little hurt.
New subject. I don't want to talk about it.
You know.
Jimmy bought her.
Okay.
Jimmy Butler.
Hey, I got a question for you. We were talking about this that we were gonna bring it up. So this is this is about you and your girlfriend here. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So before, from what I've been told, was this before they started dating?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
right when they were starting to date?
What?
What we were talking about earlier.
Jimmy.
Okay, just jump into
No,
it.
you do. You tell it. I'm not telling it. That's you. That's
Yeah,
all
let's hear it. I want to hear it.
Okay, Jimmy. I don't know if you weren't dating yet or if you just started dating.
They weren't.
We're in Colorado. Flies all the way to Ohio to
Damn
see
straight.
this girl. Damn straight.
Damn
Hey.
straight. He is damn straight.
Damn straight.
I'm damn straight. No gay stuff.
Okay.
What do you want to say about it?
Hey. I'm just,
This
I'm
is
just
exactly what we were told. You get defensive.
I'm just,
I ain't getting defensive.
I'm just wanting
I
to
just want to
hear.
hear what you have to say about it.
I'm just wanting
Yeah,
to
what do
hear
you have
thought
to say about
process.
it?
Just thought process. What's going on? What was happening? I want to hear Elise's thought process on what she thought when you decided to fly to Ohio.
Come on, bucket hat.
Whose thought process? Wait, whose thought process do you want to hear about?
Yours first.
Jimmy.
All right,
please.
let's talk about my thought
Okay,
process.
Jemima
shut up.
McConahy.
Everybody shut up. We need to listen to Jimmy.
First of all, I was like, first she's not even listening. Like
It's fine.
She doesn't
We're
care.
listening to
Women
you.
never
We're
care
listening
about
to you.
us.
We're listening to you.
I was like, damn, this girl's beautiful.
Okay.
And then we started talking. I was like, damn, this girl is beautiful and has an amazing personality. So
Okay.
yeah, damn straight, I'm gonna fly out.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. AJ asked the question.
Bruh, okay. Don't
wrong
just
with
spin
that?
this on me.
What's wrong
You
with
said the
that?
same thing. I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. I was just wanting to hear thought process. Our other
Hello.
roommate.
This is bored.
I'll probably
in the
be-
basement.
I'm hoping
Yeah.
to be on like a guest on like a full episode at some
Yeah.
point, but
We'll bring him on for a full episode.
I got some things to say to the people of
But-
the world.
What do you have to say, Borg?
Yeah, give us a
But
little
you guys are
sneak,
the audience, are you not?
give us a little sneak peek, a
Dang,
little
Preston,
clip.
you look good right now. Here's what I gotta say,
Get outta
man.
here, you-
It's almost the end of November. November was men's the November No Shave November thing this year was men's mental health and suicide awareness. Check on your friends, people.
We just talked about this.
Check on your
he's
friends.
coming in,
This is-
man. He already knows.
This is really important. That's why it looks really rough. It's going away tomorrow, but it's really important.
There you go.
The average is one man a minute
Isn't
takes
that
their
what
own
that-
life,
Who's
and
that
that's
one
crazy.
Boxer? Who's that one boxer?
Oh, Patty?
Patty?
Yeah. He was talking about
He
the
was
same
talking
thing.
about
Yeah,
it
he's
too.
gotta get
That
some
was
credit.
that was like super sick that he's
Yeah.
just like in the ring because especially fighters they don't
Yeah.
say shit about it. So
Oh, yeah, exactly.
that's big. So check on your friends, check on your people you care about because they deserve it.
I like that.
Anyways, that's all I had to say.
Check on me.
I like that. That was a good
If you don't
point.
want to pose me any more topics, I'll hop off the podcast. But
Hey.
What topics do you want to talk about, Borg?
dude, that
We
was my
talked
big
about how
thing.
Borg was just looking at my girlfriend's Tinder.
That's crazy. Why do you have a fully fleshed
I'm
out
gonna walk
profile
off my
though?
own episode right now.
That's crazy. Well, I was hoping that
just
Jimmy,
gonna
I could
cut
find
this
Jimmy's
segment.
Tinder.
Cut the
We
segment.
can't cut every segment,
Yeah,
bruh.
no, we can though. Is the thing.
I was hoping I could find
Okay.
Jimmy's Tinder. He's really cute. Sorry, Elise. I'm actually
We're all
madly in
sorry,
love.
Elise.
Well, I'm actually madly in love with Jimmy, and I decided to come out on the podcast.
You
Yep.
decided or AJ decided?
I decided just now.
Yeah.
Why would he decide that?
Because
Don't
you were
touch
sitting
me.
in his room.
Stop. What is wrong with you?
But anyways, just big ups to AJ for editing this, because this man's got a lot of work to do. It's been kind of a shit show.
This episode,
Is amazing.
we're gonna see how it comes out.
We might have.
Don't hit that tripod.
We might have to film
Stop.
some of it later.
Stop.
We might have to film some of it later.
So welcome back to the Beyond the BS podcast. We took a short,
What the
brief
fuck is up,
intermission.
YouTube?
We took.
You're gonna have to cut that again. 'Cause
We
this is-
took a short, brief
What
2-day
are we
intermission.
Can I not
You
say
say
that?
no.
Why not?
You know, you can
Family
say
friendly. His family watches.
Who?
it. You can say it.
He just
What the-
he bleeps it.
What the?
I'm telling
What
you
the
right
woof,
now.
woof?
I'm
So-
telling you right now. I did not get everything bleeped, so I got most of it bleeped.
Who's cussing?
All of us.
Yeah, all of us.
Well, does your family actually care?
No, they don't.
I
No.
told them I.
Is this going?
His
in?
his family cares if he cusses.
They do.
Now I was
No,
raised the same way.
My parents don't care.
Well,
They care
your
if
grandparents.
my
Yeah,
grandparents
whatever.
see it. But yeah, that's fine. But yeah, we're back. It's 2 days later because we had a
A mishap.
mishap. I like that we had to we had to get rid of. So we're kind of just here to wrap the episode up.
But we're gonna keep the energy high because we're gonna finish this on a good note. You know,
Yeah.
it was not. It was a fun episode, to say the least. Fun for some of us.
Yes,
Fun for
I
some
like
of
that.
Fun for the most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like breathing into the.
So yeah, I don't know if you guys wanted to say anything or just end it off.
Yeah, man. I think the longer we let this go, the drier it's gonna get. We gotta save some content.
Hey,
We gotta save some content for next
Okay.
week, man.
You'll be seeing.
'Cause
Preston
we're gonna
and
be
AJ
back.
on my podcast.
Jimmy McConahy coming back
Yeah.
on my pod Beyond the BSS
Bro.
Bull Science.
Nice.
He'll be back. My boy AJ's gonna be back on my podcast. Hit me up. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, Pasty.6
Let me know.
Instagram. Hit me up.
Okay. Nice. You want
Word-
to tag any of your stuff? Or?
Word up on the street. Jimmy Handsome on Xbox.
Yeah.
Major Pace 17 on Xbox. Hit
I
me
couldn't
up.
tell you any of my other socials.
Well,
I couldn't either.
it's good enough.
Jimmy _ McConahy.
Follow all of us on BeyondTheBS.com.
That is not a thing.
Yes, it
but-
is.
Look it
Go
up,
buy
look
some
it up.
merch. Hey,
Look it up.
go buy some merch. Support the business.
Mhm.
Beyond the
Amen.
BS podcast.com
Yeah.
/ Jimmy
Jimmy.
and Preston.
Yep.
To get 10% off your order. Fit 25%.
Discount code is
Discount
that
code
that.
JP Moneymaker.
JP Moneymaker.
That's the discount
Okay.
code.
I got some. Speaking of, I got some topics we could talk about next time. Or if
It's got to, yeah, we got to save it.
If
I mean,
we're ever on
there's
the
so much
podcast
stuff.
again.
Okay.
Yeah, there's so much content on this one. You have no idea.
Yeah.
Conspiracy theories.
Ooh,
Okay.
that is such a great idea.
I know. That's what Borg wants to
I
do. Borg has a
love that.
lot of stuff he wants to get into.
The Holocaust wasn't real.
I was saying more like the
Bush did
Titanic.
9/11.
No, the Titanic never sank. All right,
Or it didn't. Yeah, I agree. That'd
All
be
right.
good.
wrap it up.
Okay. Those are topics for another episode.
That'll be the entire themed episode.
Yeah.
We're already planning it.
We're not, but okay.
He's
We
not.
are.
That-
We are
Yeah.
the real
Okay.
runners of this
Real
podcast.
hosts.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's going to do it for episode 7. Thank you guys so much for listening, watching, and supporting. Thank you for you two lovely gentlemen for coming
Anytime,
on. and
anytime.
Great episode. And yeah, we will see you guys next week for episode 8. It's going to do it.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
All right. See you next week.
We'll see you.
We'll
see
be
you in
back.
Preston.
Peace.
See ya.